baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Popped up. O'Hoppe under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. 1 out, base is empty. On a line out towards center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. The throw into second. In there safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Late with the swing there.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and
safe.
He gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Sean Manaea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up and
1
in.
and 2.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Zach Neto. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That's inside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Now one
That's
miss.
the ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
We got a
Good
full
late
count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. In the air out to center. It gets down a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Moncada at first, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Puts it away for the out.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground to third. Beatty. They get the force. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Soriano back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Soriano, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at
0-2.
99. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls,
off to
1
a
strike.
great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Outside
That's a
low,
ball.
and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time. So the batting order turns over. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets, as you
0-1.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third. Ronnie Mauricio now. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ohapi gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Colson Montgomery. That one catches the corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Zach Neto digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line and foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hot shot to third. Beatty to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. And we're back onto the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Francisco Alvarez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout puts it away. 2 down. Jackson Merrill up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, leading off, Taylor Ward. And there's the strike. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. That'll make it out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed.
Ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's outside. 2-0. Manaea maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a foul ball. Baden makes the catch. And there's one down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Makes the grab for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back in Anaheim, and now Mark Vientos. Soriano back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that one ripped to left. Reaching for it and breaks it in. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And there's
That's
a ball. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
1-1.
Rips one to right. And it stays fair. And he boots it. And he'll pull into second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor
what you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Neto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. Just missed.
No, that's out.
next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's down
Ball.
and in. Swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Way high.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking
0-2.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Ball.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Liner snagged at first. Here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, yeah.
2 outs, base is
0 balls,
empty.
1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. That one not
1-2.
close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Robert Stevenson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swings through it for the K. The throw to first.
That's it out.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty.
Did he
Checks
go?
the swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Misses.
Nope, ball.
And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball
That
sometimes.
missed. That's a ball.
And that one is inside.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill up now for the Mets. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Corrals it, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That's to third, Beatty. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. Just
ball
missed. Out there to center. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. Ball 1
That's
low.
down. That's a
Not
ball.
giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Beatty
What you got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Just
That's a ball.
missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw to first in time. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So runner at second, 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. Mauricio at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
In the dirt. Pitch in the
Ball.
dirt. And now 3-2.
Count is full.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one hammered way back there. And
That's
that
foul.
is a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 6-5. 2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto now. Andrew Chafin taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Ball.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Boyle's the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nimmo, the next
One
to
ball,
hit,
no
takes
strikes.
low for a ball. And the count 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
1-1.
They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch them all time. That's worth the price of admission. And the Halo jump out in front. It's 7-6. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Ball one
1-1.
there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Colson Montgomery. That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
He's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So
2-1.
tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
One down, base is empty. That one outside. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
And that one misses
Ball 4,
outside.
runner, take your
It's
base.
ball 4. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much.
They got it for out number 2. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Chafin back to work. That one out to right. Cowser tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next is the designee. On the mound now, Sam Bachman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball is outside. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous.
That's the ball.
To tie this thing up or take the lead.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner
3-1.
holds. That one lifted to left. Ward in position. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Yoan Moncada. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Man at first. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Nimmo running hard to get it. And he makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Ronnie Mauricio. Now one miss.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball, that's up.
Chopped on the ground. Rengifo throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. In the air to left, down the line. Ward pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for New York, Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we're level. It's 7-7. Here's Pete Alonso. Outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ball 1. And another ball. Bachman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And fouled off. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one hit to right. Cowser makes the grab, And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. One away.
One pitch, one out.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And that's way high. Ball one.
1-0.
This to center field. 2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
No,
and that's
that
a
missed.
little
That's
bit
a ball.
high. 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. On to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Luis Garcia. Fought off foul. And it's second. And that's
1 ball, 1
downstairs.
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he couldn't hold it back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. That's too low.
That's low. That's a
ball.
ball.
1. That one drilled left field and a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And step. The left-hander on now, Brock Burke. Fly ball to right. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Now here is Mike Trout. Out to short. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third. So in now for the Angels, Colson Montgomery. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Lindor,
He's
that's
up.
1. Over to first, safe.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Neto
Hot.
goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, here's Francisco Lindor.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Late swing, fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
One ball,
spread out
two
those
strikes.
feet, whatever it takes.
Two and two.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Ground ball left side. Down
Foul
the line, and it's foul. Check swing went around. That's strike two.
0 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball
1-0.
in, and he spits on that one.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
2 and 1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the dirt. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One and 2 here. And that
Ball.
just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
He's out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Yoan Moncada.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0 and 2.
That's off
No,
the
that
mark.
missed.
And to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Angels with only 1 out left. Now a chance for Colton Cowser. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch
That missed.
and he
That's a
just
ball.
misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
Nice grab. Safe at first and an infield single keeps the inning
He's
going.
in there. He's safe.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And
1-0.
ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's in there. Now 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Back-to-back singles. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. Schanuel digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. Mauricio in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Burke back to work. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that misses.
Ball.
And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
That's the ball down.
Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one the other way. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
A new arm into the game, the righty, David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Mark Vientos. And that's
that miss. That's a ball.
Inside edge. And that is
1-1.
ball 1. Next offering is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, and no one can get there. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Beatty in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Trout ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mike Trout.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Montgomery in the box, lays off for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Glove to second, got him. Double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game. Diaz with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.